where the grown people go and have good, clean fun every third Saturday of the month, man. The way you make me feel, I'm just gonna have fun. I'll see you there. Sophisticated Saturdays. I got you.
You ready?
DJ Mekka rules.
Yeah, bunks and rungs.
Viking. DJ Mekka rules.
Your favorite carnival journalist, and welcome to Unplugged with Rebel Mass and DJ Mekka Rose.
That's right. Pleasant good afternoon, everybody. I go by the name DJ Mekka Rose, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Each and every Saturday afternoon, 2:15 to 3:15, we are right here on Caribbeanlifetv and radio. It is Unplugged, okay?
And today, Massive, we are going to take you all across the pond, and we are going to welcome a very special guest. The band leader and designer of Vibrance Mass is going to be calling in shortly, and we're going to be talking about everything Notting Hill. Is she already on the line?
She on the line. She
all
ready,
right,
ready.
So we are already locked in. So is C, are you there?
She at C.
Hello.
Hello, C.
Hiya, can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, darling. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's been a long, long time.
I know. I think the last time I saw you was at Miami Carnival, I think.
Exactly, and that literally was courtesy of DJ Mekka Rose. She introduced us, on the main stage, and the rest is kind of history.
Facts.
Okay?
Yeah.
So go ahead and share with our viewers just a little bit about who you are.
So I'm C, and I'm the founder and designer of Vibrance Mass, which is Notting Hill Carnival's official band.
And this show is basically a focus on, your 2024 presentation, but also to highlight Notting Hill Carnival, because I have a post up on my Facebook page right now, and it is just garnering so much engagement about just Notting Hill, the experience. And listen, Mekka and I just couldn't wait to talk to you about this.
Oh, absolutely.
And yeah, go ahead with, the other wonderful things that we have to say today.
Oh, well, we're not only going to touch on Notting Hill Carnival, but
Right.
also the other thing she has going on. It's called Reuse Rewind. And then also Cocoa. But we can talk about that.
Right, we got time.
Yeah, let's get into the carnival stuff, the Notting Hill stuff
Absolutely.
first. Yeah, man.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. So, see, what was the inspiration to start Vibrance Mass?
Well, I love maths, obviously, and I have a big interest in costumes and traditional maths. But I've also got a degree in environmental science, and I've got a marketing background, so that's my day job. And also I've got a design background as well. So I just kind of mix them all together, and it's just an opportunity for me to kind of, express myself on things like social issues and environmental issues. So that's like that's the main reason why I think I started it.
Speaking of background, tell people a little bit about yourself.
Yes.
Like where you're from, things like that.
Oh, well, my parents are from Mauritius, and it's like pretty much the same history as the Caribbean. I think we were called the East Indies and you were called the West Indies.
Right.
But it's the same place names, it's all the same, really. Even the dishes are the same. Do you know what I mean? It's just really similar. It's almost like when I am home when I'm in the Caribbean. It's, we even speak the same language as like St. Lucia, Dominica, Haiti.
It's a Creole, right?
Yeah, so yeah, we're all Creoles as well. So we speak Creole, like French patois.
Beautiful, beautiful island and language. That is amazing. We need to put another pin in that, Mekka, because that's somewhere else we need to go very soon.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, definitely.
Very
welcome.
soon. But see, you touched on, the next segue into the question that I was going to ask you. Like, you're known for your unique style and utilizing elements, as recycled materials. So tell us, a little bit more about the Carpe Diem, the 2024 costume presentation.
Oh, okay, yes. So that is all based on a Japanese legend called, which is the koi legend. So, and it's based on these fish, carp, because koi is a type of carp, which is why it was a play on words. I thought I was a bit clever at the time. But it's basically about fish trying to swim against the current and just basically making their way through this waterfall, and all these demons are laughing at them. And then once they get through, they become these beautiful dragons. And I just feel like that is, as Black people, that is our, it's our kind of story, really, isn't it? And it's also my story within Carnival as well, reaching to this point, because it's a kind of a challenging journey for all bands, I think, before they get on the road.
For sure,
I love
sure.
that. I love that. I love the way you put thought into that.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
amazing.
That's
Yes.
why it's just super meaningful. Like, we just appreciate that. So I have a very interesting take on this. So Mekka and I are, preparing to hit the road in Notting Hill for Notting Hill Carnival.
Right.
Which of the sections can you see Mekka and I wearing of yours?
Do you know what? I really like the blue costume, which is the earring, because I make all the earrings as well and the jewelry. But the earrings, so I was working with, they're called the Ocean Recovery Project, and they collected the discarded netting from the sea, because there's loads of net that's been discarded in the sea, and they pulled it out and washed it for me, and I used that to make those costumes. So the earrings have been like unraveled and I've made them into earrings, and the backpack is made out of it. It's woven in and out, and the necklace is also made of it as well.
Wow.
And I like that costume just because it's a bit different.
That's
We
very
agree.
different. Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
We
I love
agree,
that.
and it's amazing. So the blue costume is net, basically. That's what you use to make it.
Yeah, fishing net.
Wow.
And there's fishing net in the other ones as well, but that one's the one that's like, I'd say is about maybe 70% of nets. For the other ones are like anything from 20% to 30% of fishing net. So even the big one that you see with the pink, that's got fishing net and plastic bottles in it as well.
Wow.
So does that tie into the reuse and rewind thing? Is that what that is about?
Oh no, that's a different section, Mekka. So
Okay, we'll get into that
I haven't even. Like, you're the first people that know this, but so we're having this new section, and that might be really good because I think it's really, for me, I feel like everyone should enjoy Carnival, and financially it's quite hard for a lot of people at the moment. So this new section that I'm launching is called the Rewind and Reuse section. So it's basically, if anyone's got their old costumes from, it doesn't matter who they played with, they can just pay like food and drink, refreshments and stuff, and then literally they just join the band.
Wow.
So it's like they don't have to pay for a costume.
Okay,
They could just jump with the band.
that's a different concept. Yeah, I've heard
Right,
it before.
and very pocket friendly because you touched on something that is extremely important now. Mass has just become extravagant in price points, and I agree with you. Everyone should be able to experience it, and you creating and crafting options for that, that's awesome.
It's
wonderful.
amazing. Yeah, 'cause we
I
spent
think
so much
also it falls into my little concept of like reusing your costume, because some people's costumes they can wear again. Do you know what I mean? I know that I've got costumes that I can wear again, and I just think it's just about being on the road. Because the thing about Notting Hill Carnival is you're either a spectator or you're on the road. You can't really be one or the you can only be one or the other, really.
Got you.
Yeah, I think that's awesome because just think about it. You spend $1,200 on this costume. You
Right.
only wear it one time.
Right. No, we're wearing this again and again.
Okay. Exactly. So that is
Again
a
and
good-
again. All the money done. We are wearing this.
I'm
okay?
wearing $1,200 worth
every
a
time.
time. That's what I'm gonna do. So I
Every
love
single
that.
time.
See, that's awesome.
Oh, Mekka, we are in tune with that. We're gonna get our money's
Oh
worth.
yes. Okay.
So speaking of,
Wait a minute, you're both in the blue costume.
listen.
Yeah, we are,
I
but
can
still.
see that. I can see that for us. I
Yes,
can see it.
But we agree with that concept that you're doing with the reuse and rewind. We are.
Yeah.
We think that is an amazing concept. I've never heard anybody do that before.
Our
That's
boxy's
awesome.
gonna be outside. Mekka.
Very-
Whoosh.
Okay, Boxy outside, very innovative.
All right.
Boxy on the screen.
So, see, listen, can you go ahead and just describe for, our listeners who have not, experienced a Notting Hill Carnival, like, what is the road like?
So Sunday is predominantly like children. It's Children's Day.
Okay.
But we also have like Juve style bands, like Dirty Mass, and then Monday is like what people would call Pretty Mass.
Okay.
So and that's like and that's basically the day that like these costumes will be worn, and it's really lovely. It's a different feel from Miami, different feel from like Trinidad. But like Trinidad, we still use the roads, the streets for Carnival, for the procession, and it's fun. It's fun. I like it being on the road. It's got a kind of adds that rawness to it that you wouldn't get if you did it in a enclosed area or a park or something like that. It's a bit different feel. and it's just really nice because I think if you're not from the UK, because we don't really notice it as we're dancing down the street, but it must be a nice view for somebody that's not from the UK to dance down the streets of London. So it's nice. It's a lot of people. I think 2 million people attended last year, over 2 million. So it's a lot of people.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'd advise anybody that comes down to be in a band, because I think that is, for me personally, that's the way to enjoy Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because I'm biased.
Clearly.
So I gotta say, because I met C in 2019, and that was my first time being in London ever, and being on top of the truck was awesome. But outside of that, being on the road, because I'm accustomed to doing Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Miami's inside the stadium. This is not a diss to Miami.
Right.
We say that before, but Miami's inside the stadium, and it used to be on the road, but not anymore.
Right.
So I was accustomed to being in the stadium, but to be on the road again in London felt great, because it was like, okay, this is what I'm used to.
Right.
Like, it felt so good, and then the vibe was so great, and I mean, London was such a vibe. First of all, I didn't know it was so many Caribbean and African people over there. I didn't know that, first of all. And so I was very happy to see that. Mm-hmm. And just the whole vibe, because there's effects that lead up to the Juve and the Carnival Day and everything. And the way C had everything organized, and she was just super professional. I went to her flat, and she had costumes all over the flat.
Aww.
And she was, I'm trying to, it was good. But the way C handles her masqueraders is awesome. I love it. I love it. And, the whole vibe, London is a unique experience. So from doing Atlanta, from doing Miami, it's nothing like that. And it's a completely different experience that you just have to experience for yourself.
Gotcha.
Like, it's different. It is such a vibe. I didn't think I would love it so much, but I absolutely loved it. And C is an awesome person, and she takes care of her people. And she's wonderful, and the whole experience.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, you do. I saw it, and the whole experience, even down to, and C's gonna laugh. Virgin Atlantic, see.
Oh God! Yes.
So see, I knew she was gonna laugh.
I know you.
Hilarious.
She knows that I'm a
guys.
fan of Virgin Atlantic, because I flew there and back on Virgin Atlantic, and they should
been talking about this flight.
Yes, listen, that is the most comfortable flight I've ever been on. I am now a fan of Virgin Atlantic.
Okay.
So we are going to London on Virgin Atlantic.
All right.
But I'm saying that to say my entire Notting Hill Carnival experience was awesome. I'm so glad I got to meet C and be on top of her, be on her truck, and then be in the street. And it was the whole entire experience in Notting Hill. I loved it. I can't wait to do it again in August.
Yay!
Oh, that is so sweet. No, I'm expecting you both here.
Okay, noted. Absolutely noted.
Noted.
So lovely. What is, your favorite aspect of Notting Hill Carnival? If you could pinpoint one for now, what would it be?
I think for me, it would be, to me, that is the place where you come together with everyone. It's like reunion time. It's like, even if people have left the country, your friends have left the country, they come back for Carnival. If they've moved to another part of the UK, they will come back and you'll see them at Carnival. And, you'll see everyone, you'll see people that you went to school with there. It's like a massive, it just attracts everyone back to this one meeting spot, and I love that. And even if I see my friends that I might see all the time, even when they step into Carnival and I see them, it's exciting because everyone looks so different, don't they, in their Carnival costumes and their makeup. So I kind of like the fact, that's my first bit, is that I think I like how it brings everyone together.
I have to absolutely agree with you on that. That's 100%. One of my favorite aspects about Mass as well.
100%.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And you know what else? Just maybe mine is something else I really love. I really love that when you're in a band. I can only talk about my band. What I love is that it doesn't matter who it is, where they come from. 30% of the people in my band are solo people that come on their own, and I can't even tell. I could see on the forms they were, and when I've asked them questions, but on the day, like by the time it's even like 3 hours in. I don't even know if it feels like they've known these people for years. It's like one little family. And I love that.
Yeah, I met some really dope DJs over there. Hold on, I gotta name someone. So shout out to DJ Sequinella.
Okay.
That's my girl. DJ Bimma. There's another one, I can't remember her name, but I was on top of the truck and they were on there.
Wow.
And they're female DJs.
Awesome.
And
yes.
they are dope, like just absolutely dope. So yeah, I made some awesome connections over there, and we just started vibing together, just like we knew each other already.
Just organic.
Yeah, it was kind of the same thing with the friendship with me and C. It was so organic, like. But me and C, we locked in. We just locked in. You know, we locked in.
Okay. I love this. I love this energy. Like,
yeah,
we have to keep this going all the way up until this Virgin Atlantic flight. Okay.
Even after that, too. Keep it going. Yes, because we going on Virgin. We going on Virgin. Okay, I need my hot towel and my rum and coke on the Virgin Atlantic flight. Yes.
Where's the hot towel though?
They
like,
give
what
you.
is the
Oh
hot
my God!
towel
Look,
for?
let me tell you. Okay, so before each meal, okay, so it's a 9-hour flight if you do direct from Miami, right? 9-hour flight, and before they give you meal, they walk through and they're like, "Would you like a hot towel?" And I'm like, "Yes, I want a hot towel."
Why are you so excited about this towel?
Because it's so amazing. And then they give it to you. And see, how was my accent?
Mekka.
That was like, it was actually better than the last time you did it.
So she's getting better. The accent is improving.
Yeah, you're getting better.
I love it.
But they give you like a hot towel before they give you the food and you went.
Okay, so that makes sense. Got it.
And they gave me 2 rum and cokes with my dinner, and I was happy about that.
Clearly.
And it was comfortable. They gave me the blanket and the pillow, and you had your hip, and it's so comfortable. It's magenta on the inside. I'm a fan. Virgin Atlantic, if you're listening to me right now, please, I need.
I know, man. They need to sponsor you.
Listen, this content is about to be killer. Okay.
I love Virgin Atlantic.
As soon as you get in the towel, I am recording. Okay?
I'm gonna be like, look at my hot towel.
Crazy.
Like, it's the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh. Why are we
funny.
like this, you guys?
No. We're flying on Virgin Atlantic when we go there. I would not fly to London on anything but Virgin Atlantic.
All right. I'm going with what you said.
This is happening.
Absolutely. We're speaking it into fruition for sure.
Yes, indeed. We are.
So, C, when did you realize that you wanted to, design professionally and then, segue into doing costume design? What was the moment for you?
I think my mum was really into fashion. I think when she used to see it on the TV, she never waited for it to come out in the shops. I think she'd make it. She'd make a pattern and she'd make it. And she always had, it felt like my mum had a different hairstyle, every week. She used to buy my outfit. When I was younger, she used to buy my outfits because I liked wearing tracksuits and, and kind of I was into a little bit of hip hop as well. And my mum used to buy, everyone used to say, why does your mum buy you Destiny Child outfits? Because she used to really go all out on these outfits and force me to wear them, But I think I got it from her, to be honest. My mum was really into fashion. And then I think I think as well, going to carnival, I've always, I'm a little bit more chesty than the average girl. And it was quite hard for me to find costumes that I would want to pay that amount for and for them to fit nice for me. So I'd have to change them up a little bit anyway to make them sit on me better. So I think I've always been like that, really, going through carnival. And then I think in 2015, I just decided, you know what, I really don't like. I feel like I want something different in a costume, and that. And then I decided that I was going to be a band leader and a designer in that 1 year, and that was it, really. I did it.
I really, really appreciate that, and I love like how you personalized it. Like you understood, hey, you know, I'm a little busty, and there are obviously, you know, masqueraders out here, you know, built similar, and for you to go and do that, it speaks to your ingenuity and creativity, and I love it here. So yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to see it with my costumes. They're kind of like, you know, I feel like my costumes are. They kind of like they're made to give shape, and I because it's like I feel like with us we tend to be more hourglass, don't we?
Absolutely.
And I just think and I just feel like sometimes costumes they're not really built for the average girl, so it's kind of hard to when you do put them on, like your nipples out or something,
Right.
or you know. Oh, it's not in the right place, or it's not exactly. So my stuff is. I think it's sexy, but it's not like. But it's wearable,
Right.
and it's comfortable.
Right.
Yeah, not scandalous. Yeah.
Agreed. Well, over here, since I've been, you know, doing the promo, you know, leading up to our interview, the feedback has been amazing. Like, I have a friend who commented on the post, and she just loves just how authentic the designs are, and people are buzzing
that's amazing.
over it. So yes, definitely a hard push.
Oh, that is really nice to hear. I kind of like work in a little bubble, and I'm so busy doing this carnival stuff, I don't even get time to look at comments. So that is really nice to hear.
You are welcome. I can only imagine, you know, as fellow creatives, we definitely, you know, can empathize and understand because it is a process.
It absolutely is, and I understand that, like, you know, because especially as women in this industry, you know, journalists, DJ, band leader, you know, it's a little bit harder for us. So,
Absolutely.
see, let me ask you,
100%.
what are some challenges you think that you face as a woman in this industry, being a band leader?
That's such a hard question to. I mean, there's a lot of. There are a lot of challenges. I mean, there are, you know, but at the same time, there are good aspects as well, you know. But I think sometimes you can be overlooked, you know, or your voice can be a little bit smaller. My voice is small anyway, I think. but you know what I mean. I don't. It's a really hard one to answer. I just know that it's been a challenge for me to get to the point that I have, and you know, I think there's not many of us about. So, you know, some opportunities maybe don't get to you that they might do to other people, and you know, sometimes it's a bit of a, you know, I think in all professions, isn't there? It's a bit of a men's club there.
Yeah.
And but you know, at the same time, I've had like there are band leaders out there that are male that have really been supportive, and you know, kind of like contact me to make sure I'm all right and stuff at the same time. But yeah, I mean, there aren't that many female band leaders, so I think it will always be a little bit more challenging.
Oh, for sure, and that's why I'm so proud of you, because
wild. So there are not a lot. Carnival is woman. How
Yeah,
can
but
there
the
not
band
be
leaders-
more
No.
women band leaders? We
No, it's more
definitely
men.
need this representation.
Well, I think
Whoosh.
Well, I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that, you know, it's you know, designing and stuff might be seen sometimes as being a bit more female. Like that might be something. It isn't just female. You know, there's all kinds of people that are designing for these costumes. But I think sometimes if a girl says that she's a designer, that's kind of maybe more common than maybe as a woman being a band leader, maybe.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. Because it is
So-
a lot more men.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
maybe it's because it's business. It's something that's seen as being business, and
We got to have a part 2 of this
Yeah, which is-
conversation.
yeah.
Because this is very interesting. The
It
dynamics
is.
of
yeah,
everything.
no, it is. Which is why I'm so proud of you, see, because you've been persevering in this as a woman, and I know with me, for personally, I deal as far as a DJ in this industry. I do a lot of fight down, and backbiting. But and I can't imagine how it must be in the world as a band leader. So that's why I'm 100% behind C. I'm super proud of her because she pushes through every
Absolutely.
year, and she makes it happen every year. So C, I just want to say I'm proud of you, girl.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you both too.
Thank you, C.
I think it's nice to see people do. It's nice to see people do well, and that, especially when.
It is absolutely.
And we
Especially
all
women.
happen to know each other too, so it's great. I love
Right.
it. Like we're all in this wonderful circle.
We're all linked in.
But wait a minute, see. So listen, I had to screenshot this morning because I wanted to just talk about this. So you inspired a phenomenal designer, Melissa Simon Hartman. She's amazing. If you don't know who she is, you guys need to get familiar. But you're responsible for inspiring her design. And I just want to know, what did that mean to you?
Oh, that was a really big shock because I don't, even though I've met Melissa once, I did a little workshop with her when I was quite young. I didn't think that she would even remember who I am because I was quite quiet doing it. But so I just saw it one day on there and I was like blown away. And it was so nice because she wrote like 2 little paragraphs on me, which was just really kind. But what was beautiful about it is I could actually see myself in that costume, and what I love about it is that she credits people when she's influenced by someone. She's proud to say that she's been influenced by someone, and that's really nice. But she's amazing designer. She's, and for people that don't know, she's designed, I think, for Beyonce. I think she's designed for Doja Cat. She's really, she's kind as well. So she's like a mentor as well.
I love it. And it's just, kind of goes into what Mekka touched on earlier. It's just really wonderful just to see, us as women being able to be that girl's girl and, support each other in, our creative endeavors and, all of those things that fall under that umbrella. But again, when I saw that design, I almost fainted because it was just phenomenal. And then for her to just, be inspired and to use, recycled elements and pieces, it says a lot about you.
Yeah, no, that's really kind. But, even though I do this, and I think as well, it's really important to know that, for generations, traditional maths and back in the day, people of all of our cultures, people have used what they can find to make things. And, it's actually not, as much as it's really lovely to take that crown, but it's not actually it's not my idea. It's just that everybody, I did it for the same reasons. Well, yes, I have a message that I'm putting out and there's a bit of thought process into it because of it. But I did also use those materials because it is hard. Materials are expensive and I want my masqueraders to be able to afford the costumes. So, I just use what I can find and try and make it into something special.
It works and it gives every time, see.
It's giving because people wouldn't even know that it was recycled stuff and
literally
you said something. Yeah, so it's giving. It's definitely giving.
And I'm stressing that point, like in every post that I'm going to do going forward, like we have to stress just how, these designs are crafted because it's intricate. And I think that it will impact, when masqueraders know that. Like she's using recycled, pieces and this is what we're getting. Yeah. Gonna push that to the limit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think there's a costume that I made. It looks like I on purposely never used to tell people things were made out of recycled things because I felt like they would think something recycled. No, I don't want to go for that. But what was really nice is I made a costume with white plastic bottles and people just thought they were feathers. Yeah. They did not know that. They didn't know that it was actually bottles.
Yeah, it's giving Project Runway.
Listen, it's giving. All of it. Okay.
And that costume looked really good too. You would have never known.
Yeah, no, thank you. I didn't want to tell, but I think I only came out of it afterwards. But yeah.
Okay, so leading up to this interview, friends of mine have not only been chiming in, on the Facebook post, but they've also been sending me videos. And shout out to, why is the name escaping me right now? I feel bad. But anyway, I got 2 videos. It's Clinton, I remember. Shout out to Demolition Crew. Forgive me, Bandy. I'm sorry. But anyway, so listen, he sent me 2 videos because he was like, Rebel, if you're going to touch road, at Notting Hill Carnival, be prepared for the massive amount of people on the road. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm experienced. I'm not new to this. Wait. He sent me the videos. My mouth dropped. Like a sea of people for just forever.
Hold on, did you see my video when I was on the top of the truck? You see the video of all the seated people?
Listen.
That was when I was on the truck?
Like, I'm staying on the truck, y'all. I'm going to be a bougie stush. I can't afford to get lost. I'm too little.
It's literally a sea of people.
Nah.
Yeah, that was after the stage.
A sea of people. I was just like, oh my gosh. Now listen, the men out there
there's
look good
millions
in
of people.
I'm about to ask her about
Millions
that
of
too.
people come to it. And I'd say that even when Mekka saw the sea of people, that is not even part, that's only a part of Carnival. You've also got the area with the sound systems, which is
oh my God,
amazing. My friends do the sound systems, and that is a vibe in itself. And that, so it just tends to be, you've got different sections and that. So it's massive. It really is.
Wow.
There's a lot of people, but when you're in a band, then you get free. You can sail through. Do you know what I mean? It's a different experience.
Absolutely.
So,
I mean, it's highly recommended. I loved Notting Hill Carnival.
Can't wait.
When I tell
Can't
you,
wait.
because even so the video I was in when I was on playing on the truck, you see people that was in front of me.
Yes.
But on the other side of the truck, there was even more people.
Gosh.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
what you didn't see.
Because DJ Gel, enough people commenting like, it is, look at people.
It literally is. It
I cannot
literally
wait. I
is.
love it.
Because when I did that spin back, because we was headed to the car park, to the park up section, so we'd already crossed the stage when I was playing some dance hall because I saw these Jamaican flags.
Facts.
But
I
can't do that no more. I can't do that no more. But I'm playing dance hall because Jamaican flags, right?
Facts.
And then when I spit that wheel up, and then and I dropped the next song, and you see all the people, everybody in the hands go up, and it was just electric because it was so many people, and everybody went, yeah, and it was just, when you see all those people like that, and it was just the vibe.
That's
it was
energy,
electric.
man.
That
is
energy. Yeah, I mean,
it.
Notting Hill is an experience.
This is
Rebel,
good.
we got to make it over there.
I can't wait.
I need you to
cannot
experience
wait.
this.
Listen, I got my renewed passport back. I'm free. I can go.
Mine is coming. Mine is coming.
Yay!
Okay? That's what I've been waiting on. They've been holding me hostage here in America.
I know, right?
But see, listen. Okay, sidebar. So in the video, let me clear my throat. The man over there in the crowd was looking very yummy.
Very delicious.
What can you tell us about the male masqueraders in the UK? Give us tea, girl. Give us the tea.
Do you know what? I don't know what to say to you. I do know that. I think the last couple of times I've done it, I've had the most male masqueraders. It's been a really good amount of masquerades because sometimes it can be predominantly women, can't it? But mine is definitely half and half.
Yeah, and they looked good because they was coming to pick up their costumes, and I was there. I was like, "Oh my God, see who is that? And then who is that? And then who is he? And who is he? Oh my God!"
Yeah, because I had a thought. Because I usually have a football team that joins in.
So we building rosters in the UK. We building rosters in the UK. See?
We will.
Let me stop. Oh man!
The guys that was picking up the costumes from Caesar, Bandcamp was looking good.
They was tall.
Looking good. They had the arms, girl, the
was brown?
shoulders. It was chocolate,
Ooh.
and then they was buff. And they was like, and then when they had the costumes on and they had the shirt on,
And then they could walk up.
and they could walk up.
Hey, all right.
They was Lucian and Vincey and Grenada.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
So
and
we get the full spectrum
and
of
they could walk up,
waistline.
and they could
I
walk up,
can't
and they
wait.
got abs. They got 6-pack abs too. Listen, I was like, oh my God! See, who is that? Who is he? Who is? Oh, like it was
Okay,
yeah.
so we're gonna have a good time spectating.
Yeah,
Yeah, we will.
Vibrance Mass has some very good looking chocolate men.
I like that. Yes, yes. I'm sorry.
We love it.
I needed to confirm.
We love it.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, I feel like saying that makes me feel a bit of a predator because they're in my band. I just want to, yeah, they are. They're okay. They're okay.
Don't feel that way. Well, since you can't say it, I'll say it. They look good.
I need somebody to confirm, okay?
Okay?
Please
I'm
confirm.
saying, so you're not going to say it was fine.
Wonderful though, but I mean, when I saw you guys in Miami, that is literally how I felt seeing the male masqueraders. Like the men are in the gym, they are working on their fitness too, and baby, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so ladies, if you listening, I mean, Vibrance Mass is the way to go if you want to be around some sexy men.
Absolutely. And listen, Rebel Mass, DJ Mekka Rose, we are going to be pushing a Vibrance Mass until we touch down in the UK. So yes, don't be alarmed. We're going to flood your news feeds and timelines.
All the time.
Absolutely.
I know, it is going to be good. It is going to be good. And I am really looking forward to you both being there.
We are as well. And again, this is going to be my first time. So I am just super grateful to be, traveling with Mekka and just for the opportunity to experience, Mass with Vibrance. So I am to the moon right now. I cannot wait. I need to go and shop for some cute outfits for the fest.
Oh, get ready.
And get ready.
Yeah, because, I mean, I was there in 2019. I wasn't there after because I was dealing with some family issues. But,
right.
We're going to be there this year.
And that's what
matters.
matters.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go back.
Yes. So, before we go, what are maybe, some last things that you would like our viewers just to know about you and the band?
I'm just trying to think. I'd like to think, if people would jump with me, they'd be, I'd love them to be part of my journey because it has definitely been a journey and it's like it's a little celebration of just all of it really, because this is going to be my biggest one.
Yay.
And I'm really kind of I just really want my friends and family to have, and if you join the band, you're my friend and family. So I just think, I really believe with hospitality, it's a big thing for me. And I just feel like everybody that joins my band, I like them to, I make sure that I cultivate that feeling of togetherness so they don't really feel, that's why it's, if people come on their own, I admire that. I think I do that, I go to Carnival. If I want to go to a band, I like that costume. I'm like, bye. I'm gone.
Yes.
But I think I'd like to think with this band that, there is definitely that feel of you don't feel like you're uncomfortable. It's just, I try to cultivate that feeling in the band. So, yeah. If anyone wants to come, then hit me up.
Definitely. We're sending them your way.
Before we change, I want to change gears real quick before we get out of here. So, there's another thing that you do over there called Cocoa. Can you tell us about that?
So another love of mine is Afro House and Tribal House. It's it's really, everyone says, isn't that different? It is, but there's a vibe to it that I just absolutely love. And I set these house events up, and they have done so well, Mekka. I don't know whether I'm only now telling people that it's actually linked to Vibrance, because I just did it separately to try and raise funds for the truck and that. But it's actually done really well. I've got really top international DJs within that scene that play. you know, and I've got like, you know, it was originally started like when I was really, really like young and that, and it was just like a little one-off that I tried. And two of the DJs have stuck with me. One's called Crucial, one's called DJ Rebs. And now, you know, it's kind of grown really. I've got like a drummer called Cyril that does the drumming. It's got live drumming in it, but I'm talking about like, I don't mean just drumming, like poetry drumming. I'm talking about it's like the bass of the music. It's so it just is so good. And with the DJs, I feel like it's our piano, but almost speeded up a little bit, and then you've got people chatting over it, and a little bit like how you might see like a Jamaican sound clash. You know, that kind of like, it's just such a different vibe. It's just done really, really well. So maybe one day we'll come to Miami or America and we can do something.
Listen,
I would love if we could do that here. That would be awesome.
I like house music and the fusion of Afro house. That's
yeah.
dope.
I love house and piano too.
Because you know, house music is relative to the culture. Anyway,
you know, house music was started by black women.
Hello,
Anyway,
the real feminist movement, but I'm
okay. Yeah, I love house and piano and all of that.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you have a look, because I think if you have a look on at @Cocoa_house, like you can get the vibe. It's just I love it. I really love, falling in love with it, really.
Agreed, but we definitely appreciate that. You know, if you love music, you definitely can have, you know, that appreciation for it all, for sure.
Oh, for sure. So,
yeah, well, I know this. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
She's so cute.
Now, I was going to say, I've heard some soca tunes that I've mixed in with a bit of amapiano as well, and that, which I like, yeah, it's because it really does. I feel like it's the same kind of energy, high energy.
Agreed.
Yeah. There are definitely some amapiano tunes that go very well with soca. Yeah, and house music too. I do that in some of my sets, so it's true. It's true. Yeah, but see, there's still. So if anybody listening interested in playing Mass in Notting Hill, Vibrance Mass still has space.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us now? Okay.
That was me.
I can hear both of you.
I unplugged something when I had to turn back on the fan. Oops. I'm sorry, see?
Lashes for you.
That's all right. I was gonna start singing a song.
So sorry.
Something else you should. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So if anybody's interested in jumping in Notting Hill Carnival, space is still available, but for not for long. So sign up ASAP. And if you can't come, you want to sponsor, you want to support the thing, that's available too. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do, you can go to vibrancemass.com and tell them where they can sign up and tell them where they can find you and all them things.
Yes.
So if you go to Vibrance Mass on Instagram, and I'm the C Journey, which is the _C_journey, and Cocoa is at Cocoa_house.
Cocoa.
But yeah.
I was spelling it for the people who don't know. It's COCOWA.
We need to post
that. COCOWA.
And that's
Instagram.
That's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook.
All right.
And TikTok as well, I think. Yeah, TikTok as well.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool beans. Well, listen, this has been an incredible interview. I just feel like the energy has just heightened like 10 times over. And yes, like Notting Hill, Vibrance Mass, we outside.
We outside in London.
Across the pond.
Across the pond.
Okay.
Right.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Tell, all the masqueraders, especially the tall, handsome ones over there, we coming.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to tell them rebels coming.
Tell them get ready, right? Tall people, please. Tall
Ready
people.
up the men, the tall men,
The tall people.
6 feet and over.
We climb mountains, okay?
We climb mountains and trees. 6 foot and over. Thank
Giants, okay?
you. Because we're small ladies. We like them tall.
Facts.
So ready up the men. See, ready up the men for us.
Just jokes, but
That's so
not
funny.
really. It's jokes, but we serious.
Okay.
We gotta try a new batch of men across the pond. We gotta see if it's different.
We gotta see. We gotta test the waters. Pun intended.
Well, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I feel a little bit, yeah. I guess it's like you've both confirmed on air that you're coming, which is nice.
Basically, we have no choice. You said you're expecting us, so what are we gonna say? No.
No.
We are coming.
So
No, I'm taking this as a contract that you're coming over now.
Oh gosh, it's our carnival contract. Oh, Lord.
Evidence.
it's the contract. But see, do you have that blue costume in the fat chick size? Because I gotta
Hush
pick
your mouth.
all this boxy
No,
inside
you are
girl.
not fat, so I'm not. We're not listening to her. See.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about that.
There you go.
You're not fat.
I know. I feel fat sometimes.
Listen. Do you know what? Costumes look good with people with a little bit of meat on them.
Tell her again.
Yeah.
But you do got something for the
They
big girls,
do.
though, right? You do got something for the big girls still, though, right? I'm not in that category, but you still got something for the big girls, right?
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just contact me and let me know,
Get Mekka off this.
and then I
microphone.
should make you.
Get out of here. Oh my gosh. But yes, see, thank you so much for taking this time to speak with us. And yes, we are just ready for Vibrance Mass and Carpe Diem 2024.
Yes, and on a personal note, see, thank you for being such a good friend to me. I absolutely love you. And thank you for taking this time.
Oh,
Amazing.
I love you too.
Amazing. Oh,
I know, this is fun, you know. This is fun. This is the most relaxed I felt in an interview on the radio. Maybe it's because I feel like
that. Yay! Drop some bombs, Mekka. We aim to please. See? So imagine just how the chemistry and the vibes is gonna be when all three of us are together.
It will be.
God.
what, man? We can't climb trucks because we're not allowed to, but we can climb each other.
On the road.
We can make a human totem pole.
It's a short lady totem pole.
We ain't going very far, but
Wait,
okay.
it's okay.
Yeah, we're still going to be the average height of a man.
Well, see, I love you. Thank you so much. And, I'm going to talk to you later on today. But thank you again for
Okay,
coming
then.
into the show.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
Awesome interview, Mekka. So so Notting Hill, man. Exciting.
It's
So
exciting. I mean, Rebel, I cannot wait for you to experience this because, from the flight, I mean, just nonstop energy, vibes, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, I tell you, Notting Hill is probably my favorite.
wow.
No, it is. It's my
The
favorite.
feedback about Notting Hill, though, just like the post that I made, it's just been really amazing. It's been from people that haven't been, that have gone, that consistently go, that are die hard
I mean,
masqueraders in Notting Hill. And
it was my favorite.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
I mean, no shade to Miami or Atlanta.
No, of course not.
But that's my
But
favorite.
Each mass has a very unique essence
Right.
and whatnot, and we definitely should highlight and spotlight that. And it's been very important to me this year to experience as much new mass as possible.
You need to experience. I mean, I think everybody needs to experience Notting Hill at least once. I mean, because it's just so different. Like it's so, and you don't know that I didn't know that it was so much Caribbean and African people over there.
Girl,
and
yes,
when you just look out in the
there.
sea, look out in the sea of people, and you see Antiguan flags, Vincent flags, Lucian flags,
I love
Jamaican
it.
flags,
I love it.
Barbados flags, Trinity flags, everywhere. Like it's
all of
you
us.
see all of us together in London, and for me, that was just electric. Like the whole trip,
and
trip.
heartwarming, all of that collectively. So
Heartwarming.
yes,
It was.
yes.
I mean, I absolutely loved it.
Listen.
And I think everybody needs to experience that.
I need no more convincing. Okay.
Yes. No, we're going.
I'm ready.
Oh, we
Passport
in
needs a
that.
stamp.
We in
Passport
that.
needs a new stamp.
We in that.
So we going. But yes, go ahead and let the people know how they can keep up with DJ Mekka Rose.
Right. You can find me on the IG, DJ MEKKA_ROSE. Follow me up, follow back. IG.
Why
Facebook.
you always do
I always
that?
forget because it's different on. That's on TikTok and IG. On Facebook is Mekka Rosa Selectress. On SoundCloud, Mekka Rosa Selectress.
I'm sorry,
Because I don't have it the same across the board, so I'll be tripping myself up. SoundCloud, Mekka Rosa Selectress, and you can book me, MekkaRosaSelectress@gmail.com.
Okay. So listen, I am Rebel Mass, your favorite carnival journalist, aka the Pretty Mass Ambassador. It's Rebel Mass on everything but Instagram. On Instagram, I am Rebel_Mass 2.0. Support the new IG. Y'all don't know it's a little struggle, okay? I'm starting from scratch. But nonetheless, I am Rebel Mass, and this is Unplugged with Rebel Mass and DJ Mekka Rose, and you can tune in every Saturday to your favorite radio duo under 5'2", 2:15 to 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. And we are powered by Caribbean Life Radio and Caribbeanlifetv. Massive.
Bang.
So everyone have a wonderful weekend, and we gone.
We out.
Okay, Lele. I'm in say to DJ now. Yeah.
DJ Mekka Rose.
You deserve flowers and shots. Yeah, I'm a retro sours and snapshots. Yeah, take you on a cruise, stamp your passport. Yeah, girl, I am the key to your padlock. Yeah. You deserve flowers and shots. Only pa gyal run me down, but I'm happy with my baby. I'm happy with my boo. Although we go through our ups and downs, I'm happy with my baby. I'm happy with my boo. I really love you, and I know you love me too. Oh my God, you're so sexy. Like a stripe on your body. Saka fait moi aller fou. Saka fait moi aller fou. You deserve flowers and shots. Yeah, I'm a retro sours and snaps.